and may they always be. Cheers!
The guy that was going to teach me to laugh at the imperfections, slow down, take a breath, and just enjoy the ride. Because like you always say, it's our world and they're just living in it.
Then I was frantically looking for the bait I bought to put in the refrigerator, and you stopped and asked me what I was looking for. I said, my bait. And then you said to me, I already put it in the refrigerator. That was the day I knew for sure to not let you go.
I give you this ring as a symbol
I give you this ring as a symbol
of my love and faithfulness to you.
as my love and faithfulness to you.
I give you this ring as a symbol
I give you this ring as a symbol
of my love and faithfulness to you.
in my love and faithfulness to you.
It is my unbelievable pleasure to announce Mr. and Mrs. Stoll. Wes, you may kiss your bride.
Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you.
I want to hear you confirm that it is indeed your intention to remain married today. Maria, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Wes in marriage? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
And Wes, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Maria in marriage? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Well, here we are again. Do I have a mic?
You don't, but if you speak up, it will come through the...
Well, here we are again. Most girls dream of marrying their soulmate once in their lifetime. I'm so fortunate to be able to marry mine twice. I know you already know how much I love you because we tend to overuse the phrase, even if we are grinning through our teeth mumbling it. But I want to share with you why that is. 6 years ago, I was going on a date. I was so over dating at that point. I was like, you know what? I'm wearing a baseball cap and a t-shirt because that's who I am. And if he doesn't like it, tough. Well, then I saw you and I thought, what? This guy is really hot. What the hell am I wearing? I thought, oh well, it will be okay. Little did I know it was going to get worse for me. I walked up to you and Buddy, and then I tripped up the stairs and fell right on my face. You laughed, helped me up, and said, yeah, there's stairs there. I thought it was a dead end and I had made a fool of myself, but at the end of the night, you told me how much fun you had and how beautiful I looked. The next time you asked me out, you said, let's go out, but we need to get you a camo hat. I replied, I already have one, and you said, marry me, with a quick just kidding text. The dates after were all kind of disasters as well, from getting attacked by bugs on the beach, and to both of us getting instant food poisoning on our fourth date. However, Every date ended with the two of us hysterically laughing like old friends and like we had known each other our whole lives. If it was effortless and I was myself from the start. I can't even shake it too much. I think that's where I started to realize that you were the missing piece. The guy that was going to teach me to laugh at the imperfections, slow down, take a breath, and just enjoy the ride. Because like you always say, it's our world and they're just living in it. You have literally changed my life. You've made me a better person. I went from being a perfectionist to saying, well, good enough. I would rather hang our clothes up backwards and inside out just so we can hurry up, get ice cream, and watch the sunset. I look forward to falling in love with you more every day. I don't think it's possible, but then I hear you answer a phone call from a past client from the Barber Center from over 5 years ago. They call you because they remember how you made them feel, and they want to wish you a Merry Christmas or just chat, and you never rush the phone call. You talk to them the same way you talk to the CEO of your company, with respect. The same way you stopped to ask an old man for directions. His yard was completely filled with junk, and his house looked like it was falling down. You went to shake his hand, and he stopped you because he said, "Oh, son, I'm all covered from motor oil." And you said, "Well, you're my kind of guy then," and you did it anyway. You always make me feel so special and loved as well. Even on my worst days, when it takes all in me I can do is to just shower. And you don't question me, you kiss me and tell me everything will be all right. I promise to always be there for you like you are for me, to always be on your side and be your biggest cheerleader, to be the warm hug you need after a long day of work, after Buddy, of course. I promise to someday know the difference between a bufflehead duck and a teal, and to always add 10 minutes to our commute so you can check a field for birds, while simultaneously calling Kyle, and then Jim, and then Dave, and then Rob to tell them all the same thing that you told them the day before. However, whatever life tries to throw at us, and however many goose decoys you continue to buy, I promise to never stop loving you because it's just not possible.
That was beautiful, Maria.
How am I?
Wes, that's going to be a tough act to follow.
My God. Maria, I love you. I love you so much that this is the second time we are getting married within the same year. So if that doesn't explain how much I love you, I'm not sure what will. I remember the first time we met. It was a blind date. You showed up at my front porch wearing a camo Gander Mountain hat, and I thought to myself, okay, this could work. Ever since that day, you have become more and more beautiful each day. I love the nights we spend before bed, laughing ourselves to sleep. And I always dread getting out of bed in the morning when all I want to do is stay in bed with you, unless it's a migration day during waterfowl season. You make me smile the biggest and feel so loved. I admire so much about you, the biggest being how goofy you are and how driven and smart you are. I want to thank you for having such a great impact on my life. Without you, I wouldn't feel that I have so much purpose in life and wouldn't have our crazy little family full of critters. And no, we are still not getting a parrot. I will never forget the day I knew for sure I wanted to marry you, which was really the beginning of when we first started dating. But what really sealed the deal was when we were on a camping and fishing trip to Pymatumi. I had bought bait, and when we got to the cabin, we unpacked everything. Then I was frantically looking for the bait I bought to put in the refrigerator, and you stopped and asked me what I was looking for. I said, "My bait." And then you said to me, "I already put it in the refrigerator." That was the day I knew for sure to not let you go. And that is and was a perfect example of how caring you are. And pay attention to the little details. And those are the most important. Whew. There's so much I look forward to in our relationship while still enjoying the present. I'm so excited to continue to grow our relationship stronger and make more memories with my best friend. I honestly can't thank you enough for being such a caring and supporting partner. Man, I'm shaking. I know you will always have my back and go up the bat for me. And I want you to know from this day forward, I promise to love you I promise to always be willing to work on relationships when things get bad. I promise to always support you. I promise to have your back, and no matter what, I promise to do the best I can for us.
Place it on Wes's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol
I give you this ring as a symbol
of my love and faithfulness to you.
as my love and faithfulness to you.
Take this ring, put it on Maria's finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol
I give you this ring as a symbol
of my love and faithfulness to you.
in my love and faithfulness to you.
Today we celebrate Maria and Wes's wedding day. If you will all actually rise at this point, it is my unbelievable pleasure to announce Mr. and Mrs. Stoll. Wes, you may kiss your bride. Music. Yep.
That was great.
I bless the
All right, you're good.
day I found you. I want to stay around you. And so I'll take you. Let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one if you must cling to some.
Got out of town on a boat from the southern islands, sailing you reach before a following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, on the down near run to Papeete Bay. Off the wind on this heading by the Marquesas, we got 80 feet of the waterline, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on the midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why it came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying. My love is an anchor tied with a silver chain. I have my ship and all the flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl. She knows who knows love can endure, and you know we Come along, make me forget about loving you in the Southern Cross.
To announce for the second time, make some noise for the new Mr. and Mrs. Wesley Stoll! Our newlyweds, put those hands together! Hey!
Strong as an oak, soft like a lily, high as a pine, light as a feather. Sing on board, roll like that. Whenever you're holding my hand, I used to pour from the bed, pour strong things. Never thought I'd be that man. I am, oh baby, I am. I've always been doing my way to and at the high end of the town.
So right, lady, take me away. I love you, girl. Oh, Mama Maria. Oh, Maria, I love you, girl. Maria, I love you. Oh, Maria, I love you, girl. Oh, Mama Maria.
That hair is white as a cotton field. He could spin you a story like a wagon wheel. Never went nowhere without a riding wheel. Lord, I love that man, and I always will. I love that man, and I always will. You see, through the night.
So what I say, we can do this. It'll help you someday.
Together? Ready?
And no matter how hectic life may get, always care for each other and provide the emotional support that you both need and deserve. Never forget that it's the little things in life that make us most happy.
If you think of how far Wes has come as a person and the discipline that he has for himself, you should know that being a husband will be an easy task. Maria, you've already proved yourself by sticking with him for this long. I am very proud of both of you guys, and I obviously wish you guys the best. With that being said, if everybody could raise a glass.